Poor Miles Morales. Absolute Carnage. Talk about carnage throughout the Marvel Universe. And over the last 2 weeks, we've had Miles Morales, Absolute Carnage Edition, Volume 2. Tie-in for The Amazing Spider-Man 30. And one off-the-wall unique issue, Absolute Carnage, the Immortal Hulk. Let's talk about him. Diving right on in, guys. Starting with issue 2 of Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales. So this one picks up right at the end of the last couple Absolute Carnage issues. Miles Morales, simply put, is dealing with a little bit of one-on-one Carnage issue. Symbiote taking on over. But it's really unique because you actually get to see an issue where Miles Morales is fighting. Is he going to be taken over? Is he going to be under control? So it's very unique to kind of see that that symbiote form and what happens and what he's able to do and not able to do and where it's leading to next. And honestly, what's crazy is the end. It's very just weird and unique. It kind of comes to a quick biting conclusion. You should definitely check it out. It's not a top-notch issue. It's one of those side issues that you can either read or not read, honestly, and you really won't miss too much. Just a little bit of extra fluffer, if you like that little fluff. So if you're looking at it, I'd probably give it a 3.5. Nothing too crazy. Once again, issue 2. Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales. Miles Morales. And that leads us right on into The Amazing Spider-Man issue 30. So this one was actually, I was really digging this one because it brings into the Amazing Spider-Man run that's going on right now. And this, you get a little bit of one-on-one of Carnage versus Spider-Man. And it's unique because it brings in the fight, and I mean, not spoiling much, he's literally getting his ass beat, and that's right here on the cover. It's it's not fooling you. Yeah. But you see a lot of kind of memories and kind of like throwbacks and, first when the symbiote first came and the results of the Secret Wars and Friends, and even shows like Flash Thompson and Harry, MJ, our party. So it was very, honestly, it's really cool because you just see like all hell's breaking loose, and you know what they say, your life flashes between your eyes when you're about to die potentially, and that's kind of what it is. Like page of fight scene, page of memories, page of fight scene, page of memories, and it's really nice, really cool, and it picks right up from the laboratory of the maker. So this one literally connects right to what's going on with the past couple issues with like Venom 18, and then was the Absolute Carnage 2 and 3 from there. So really cool. I definitely check it out because I'm curious to see what's going to happen. And the to be continued page kind of basically shows just a little bit more of, okay, is this just going to continue? Are we going to get maybe potentially a black suit? What's going on here? I'm curious. This issue, I'd probably give a 4 out of 5, seeing that it's a tie-in side issue, but it's still a main line in the Amazing Spider-Mans. So they kept up, the quality. So definitely worth checking out. You should go do it. And last but not least, last week was honestly a very dry week. And the only issue that they released was the Immortal Hulk. And this one I'm just going to go right off the bat and say very unique. And what I mean by that is, first of all, you get to see Bruce Banner, which looks a little bit different than the previous issue, if you know what I'm talking about. He looks like he's like a dweeby version of Mark Ruffalo, which is really, really interesting. Kind of like a sketchbook kind of style with just coloring into it. But you get to see some of the characters that we've seen in the past, and then what really brings it in, and I'm wondering, and personally, because I haven't been following this line of the Immortal Hawk series, does the Immortal Hawk name tie into other Hawks? Because it's really weird that Bruce Banner is really toying with some shit up in here. And when you have half of the issue in a black box kind of interview style, and these characters coming in and out, you really don't know what's going on, you can guess. And based off after the last page, and you find out, it circles right back around to Absolute Carnage issue 3's very end to it. It's unique, and I want to know more, honestly. I really want to know what's going on, and, is it just him? Is he got stuff going on? Is there something unique to his abilities? I don't want to spoil too much because it does kind of go into a little bit of the Immortal Hawk's background, which I wasn't too familiar with the storyline coming up to this. Life, death, the Hawk, and what he can do. Like, very interesting. And, my brother, who has not been following all the side stuff, even wanted to grab this issue, and we were talking a little bit about it, and it's worth it. Check it out, because it really makes you wonder where this whole arc of Immortal Hawk, Absolute Carnage, and just Immortal Hawk in general will go. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I'm saying I'm going to give it a 4 as well, because what it's dealing with and kind of what it brings to the table, because you really don't get to see, much action at all. It's just unique and special. Like, they can either ruin the Immortal Hawk character in this whole arc, or they literally are going to hit a fucking home run with just his character alone, and I want to know more. And that's how you know it's a damn good issue, because I want to know what the hell's going on. Well, that's all I have for these, guys. Should be looking at a normal-sized week coming up the next couple days. I believe there's about 3 or 4 issues this week. And definitely, check me back out. We'll talk more about it. Thumbs up if you like what you see. Thumbs down. Comments below. Send me some love. If you want to know a little bit more going into some details around these, let me know. Send a message. As always, follow me. Twitter at Vulsker on twitter.com. You can always find me with my daily shenanigans, or if you just want to crack up a conversation, let me know kind of what you're what you're reading lately. You want to pass some recommendations my way, sure as hell let me know, because I've been diving in all over the damn place. DC, Marvel, a little bit of Dark Horse with the Witcher comics going on. So as always, just let me know, guys. And thank you, as always. Feel free, hit me up with a subscribe if you want to keep following. Get that notification when some videos are posting, because as always, it's usually every few days, at least once or twice a week. Until next time, much love, guys. Vulsker is out.